But I guess I was scared. Feet don't fit. That song is stuck in my head. Okay. Yo, what's up, yo, it's your boy KingAJ. Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be playing a game called 10 Dates. Now, there was a game before this called 5 Dates, which came out a while ago. I watched Dante play it, and then I didn't feel the need to play it because I watched him play it. I was like, alright, cool. This is not a flex, this is just the facts. Some people would call me a ladies' man, right? I wouldn't call myself that. I think I'm fine, but other people would say that about me. So I think I know a thing or two about ladies and stuff. Look, it says get the prequel right there. Okay, so it says resume. I didn't do anything. I just went into it to make sure it works. But I'm gonna click new game just so you can see what happens from the beginning, which is nothing, but still. So I can choose a woman or a female.
What did he say?
So I can choose a woman or a female.
Yo, shout the season, man.
Now, obviously, I'm gonna choose the guy, Ryan. Hey, daters. Mike, make sure it's there we go. Ryan, 28, 6 foot. I can choose profile picture. Definitely not that one. It's either the first one or the dog one. Man, ladies love dogs. Let's go there. Industry, finance, yes sir. Interest, I mean, sports and fitness. That's clean. Another one, arts and culture, and another one, food and drink, I guess. Star sign. Why does this matter? But my star sign is Aries. So let's go. Okay, so again, other people call me a ladies' man. So
Misha,
let me just show you how I work my magic.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment, so...
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have, people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have
Yeah.
0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so he's from London. I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to say something. But yeah.
Substitute for meeting someone face to face, like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
She's the girl I
but
could
what
have
if there is
chosen.
no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse,
Facts.
and just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen.
Hold up,
can
Derek,
make
you
your
kinda-
way to the
What?
Table numbers.
Hey.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
Oh, brother.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
leave.
on.
No,
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
it is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Oh, they're
I was
checking me out.
browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Right.
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do
Don't
it.
worry about me.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
I would have just left. Like, I didn't come prepared for all this. You know? I need to get my pickup lines. I need to get like cue cards. I'm joking. I don't need all that. But Kathleen, ooh, nice name. Oh, she reads books. Okay, that's a good sign thing.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
What is she reading?
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes.
I don't know what she's talking about.
No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
Oh,
So
okay.
the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
Life.
No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do,
So you're a 9-to-5er.
at the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
What?
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my
That's
laptop.
cool.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you
Facts.
see yourself in 5 years?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions.
Family man, bro. I don't know. The time is
I want a
throwing me
happy
off.
family by then. I just want to be in a loving
Yes.
relationship.
How old is he?
However many kids.
2 and
life
8.
blesses
Yeah.
me with.
5. Yeah,
Okay. So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Sweet.
Don't believe in gender. I want a
Every
Steph
guy
Curry,
wants to
bro.
learn
Give me
a
that
first.
boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have and
What he said.
yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would
Yeah,
have his
yeah.
mother too. And my best friend is a woman. And so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts. You may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere. Hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
A question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one
Nosselhoff.
from the start of the book. Here we go.
Okay.
This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Why would I disregard that? That's just mean. Yeah, but anyway, just get back to it.
Well, that's Nottelhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, very helpful for tests.
No, this is going good. Hold on.
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, if I messed this
How
up,
do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nusselhoff again?
yeah.
Let's
alright.
get a takeaway from the end of the book.
Okay, yeah, sure,
People
whatever.
only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book.
Did she read the book
Everything
already?
is
Wasn't she?
transient.
Okay.
Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not.
Okay, I guess
The
so.
quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No
But
problem.
I like a hairstyle. That's
Glad
why
to hear
I'm...
you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up.
Bro, give me your number.
Moving on.
Let's talk.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was.
Mhm.
It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nusselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You're not gonna get it down? I would have forgot, to be honest with you. There's probably like a million accounts with the exact name and surname. Okay, she was cool. Wait, there's a relationship thing. Who the The guy? Obviously he can play as the girl as well. I'm about to say, hold up, whoa, I don't swing that way, bro. No, I'm joking. It just shocked me. I was thinking, wait, who the heck is this? 9 out of 8. 80 scenes! Hey, Azalea. Is that the girl with the black hair? Hey. I need the music. 666. Okay, hold up. It has to be a.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner.
How did I
Azalea.
know?
I'm Ryan.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
Man, I ain't a
I made
snitch.
it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all
Oh.
from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Is it just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long
Yeah.
wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So, if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full time? no, sorry, no, I'm not.
Oh my gosh, why'd you
I'm
say
asking
that?
what you weren't. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Good save.
Do I look like
Wait.
a Ryan yet?
No, she doesn't like that. Hold up. Open this for. Okay, she's still 50 everything, but Bro, why'd you say that?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
Based on what?
You're feisty, I can tell. There's a little dark side in there.
How does she know?
3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know. It's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something.
Nah,
bigger.
engage.
My main star
Listen.
sign is Scorpio, which I think.
I don't believe in star signs. But I do think it's interesting, right? Like if you get into it, you're like, okay, this is kind of cool, blah blah blah. Listen, just engage with it, right? Why would I not engage? That's just not a nice thing to do.
It really suits me.
She's a Scorpio.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
Moon
What's
sign.
the difference between those three?
That's a good
Your
question.
main star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life.
Okay.
And your rising sign is how you present to others. And moon sign's what you're like deep down.
That is so complicated.
I don't really know about the other two. So.
Working out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest.
Negatives?
Jealous and secretive, that doesn't really apply here.
Ah.
Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, they do. Scorpions are
This is
cool,
your
low-key.
final minute, guys. Final
Oh, my camera's about to die.
minute.
So, I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Tattoos, yeah. I like talking about tattoos.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
The caravan. Pentagram is obvious. I think. I don't know.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is that one of the better stories, or is that a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's
Ooh,
your-
hold up.
Ladies and gents, time's up.
Bro, what?
Moving on.
Yo,
That was
Azalea.
the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. AZALEA Shadows.
Okay.
Hey, she cute, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you find out she worships the devil. But hey, you can let that slide. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. People have different beliefs. So it's cool. I'm clearly joking. Please don't take me seriously. Tony. Sounds like a guy's name. Oh, she's the exercise girl. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, before I do this, Azalea opened at 60, 50. I didn't have Brandy at 70 with her 60. I mean, confidence 40. How'd that go down? What's the... Alright, man. What's this game doing?
You my date now?
Alright, Tony.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What is it? A sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink. Non-alcoholic. And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl.
He's talking about on the football.
What is your football
Yeah, I knew she was gonna say
What do you
that.
think?
She looks like a winger.
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper.
Substitute. Nah, she looks like a attacker. She looks like an attacker.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to
Why?
jump to.
You score goals for the
I'm a
team.
defender. It's not
Oh,
all about
brother.
goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got
Yeah,
a
you
shit
do.
defence, how are you going to win the game?
She,
Yeah, if you
hey, Liverpool Football Club, listen to her, man. She's speaking facts.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
Man, she's a footballer, bro.
How did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me.
Yeah, both.
If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You all right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Oh, I'm a little in.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit.
Gracious.
I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look, I confess, I do some arm days in the gym, so...
Makes me feel a bit better. Still got it, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys.
Why would I boast? Bro, that is so corny, bro. Like, the worst thing than a sore loser is a sore winner. If they gave me the option, I would have won.
1 minute.
So, yeah.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, that man. But that man's father's son.
Brothers and sisters, I have...
The man.
That man's...
Bro, the time I don't even have time to think.
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
I didn't have enough time to
You only
read.
got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone.
Hey, that went well, you know what I'm saying?
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Okay, that went well. I mean, I'm feeling... What am I feeling? I mean, all of them, but... Azalea? And then the girl, the first girl. The library girl. I forgot her name. Wait, what is her name, actually? I don't want to be... I don't want to just... Kathleen. I'm first feeling Azalea first. And then I'm feeling Kathleen. And then, obviously, Tony, because I don't know Brandy yet. 110? She has the most scenes. Even from the guys. Oh wait, Hazel. There's someone else here. Okay, this game is very big. No wonder it's 20 gigs. Alright, bro. Is she a model?
I'm Ryan. That's it? Thanks.
Okay, you're not gonna
I'm
do
Brandy.
it?
What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours.
Off the jump?
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
Fair
What are you
point.
looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately,
she's
I
direct,
want to
hey.
find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, no, I'm not saying that, it's not nothing to do with it, I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
Well, I can't speak for the guys in your past,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's needy to know what I want. And I don't do any of those things that you said, by the way.
Yeah.
I hope you're a man of your word.
So,
I am.
Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Wait,
we're covering a lot.
I don't know if I get to the... Bro, what? Do I get to the... No, how am I supposed to know that?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like, it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Isn't he one of the date people? Why is he there?
Move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad.
Yeah.
You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls.
Okay, so they gave me the option to say next question. Bro, I'm not just gonna be rude and just say next question. That's... Bro.
Between Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talk to people, but if I want less screen time,
Nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king? That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Alright, bro. I don't know what options they're gonna give me, but let me just tell you right now, right? I'm gonna keep this short, because, yeah. If it didn't matter, it wouldn't be a discussion, right? It matters to someone, it won't matter to someone else. So it's a different opinion. You won't get one universal answer. I think it matters, but I think it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just a question that you answer, right?
Holy moly. I was not expecting
Bro,
that.
Well,
I'm not gonna switch up, bro.
So?
I said yes. Kind. It again, it's not as black and white as yes, right? But listen, again, whatever,
it does.
man.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with
That's not what I'm saying. This guy is speaking his own language.
them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
Yeah, she did not like that. I know she didn't like that, right? I know she's expecting to say no, but hey. I mean, nothing really went down. Yeah, I don't know what that
We'll
is.
be wrapping up very soon.
So?
What is he looking
How
at,
did
by
my
the way?
questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Fun, I guess? Bro.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay. I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up.
She is cool. She is cool.
Lads, move on to your next table.
I'm feeling Azalea the most, I'll be honest.
But you disappointed?
Only because I had more questions. Would you like
Okay.
my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
I'm still feeling Azalea the most, I'll be honest, but... What? Is there another? Oh, Eileen. That's not a name, it's Helen. Oh, Hazel. Why did I say Eileen from a regular show? What am I joking about? Yo, there's music.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early.
Oh,
sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for? Did
Hey.
she go to runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is
Ooh.
pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic
yet.
impression.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Yeah, too early.
Speed dating is just pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though, because there's some times when the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue their
camera. My cameras are gonna die.
journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I'll sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know. But
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Anyone, bro. What do you?
I could shoot
Yo,
the shit
this a date,
But no,
bro?
like with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well, I am glad you felt you could approach me too.
Oh, made it very easy. Thank you, Ryan.
You are welcome, Derek.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. And both are brilliant, but markedly different.
Why are we talking about this, bro? My date is not here. I'm out.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. You kind of gave up that vibe. But I was thinking like, alright, you're just being nice talking to me, So, yeah, whatever. It looks like Tom Holland as well, like a little bit. So, hey, listen, it's 2023.
Yeah,
hey.
Sorry. No,
Nah,
I
learn more,
shouldn't
bro.
have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I appreciate the invite, Derek. It is...
I got Azalea, bro. I'm good.
Just really not my thing.
Understood. It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Because I wanted to work out.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I should be doing my job, right? Yeah. Anyway. Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company, because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Okay, this confidence 70, kindness 70.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She's She'd make you raise your game, you know?
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She's a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Azalea.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see
A little
it going
bit.
somewhere. Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah, he's just...
that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just... He was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me.
I learned the phone like this, bro.
Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
Oh.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like... Yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Bro.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Bro. Okay, so, in order, it's Azalea, Tony, Kathleen, and then Brandy. And then Hazel, I didn't even get to talk to her. Select this. Okay. I can only select 2.
Oh my god.
What about Hazel? Wait. I didn't even get to meet Hazel. I mean, I gave it to you in order. It's Azalea and Tony. Listen, Kathleen is cool, but... Bro, Tony's the one, bro. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm asking for a second date. That doesn't mean they're gonna accept. Right? Depends how the first time went. But I think it went fine, all of them. It was very basic. Listen, Kathleen. I like Kathleen, though. Right. This will be tails. And this at the back will be heads. Right? So, if it's heads, it's Tony. If it's tails, it's Kathleen. It's tails, which means it's Kathleen. But I don't want to pick Kathleen. I want Tony, but Azalea, let's go. Hey. Hey.
Hey, Ryan.
Okay. There's a skull, the leather jacket.
Thank you.
Of course.
Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So what is Mercury?
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
Okay.
I'd say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
hot in here.
It's cool.
Hey, hold on, wait. I can.
No!
Yes, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
Prom date.
The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true.
Ah.
But I went with my best mate, Danny, and you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
Hey, yeah, exactly.
Christmas, your turn.
Wait, Christmas is gay? Hold up.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Are you imagining me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so. Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
Why would I
The
think?
Kilimanjaro one's true. It takes so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for it.
Okay.
Why doesn't want to talk about fishing? I get it. Her parents died in a fishing accident, and ever since then, I don't know what I'm talking about.
My parents met on the set of a porn film.
Obviously
My
fake.
real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20.
I ain't gonna lie, I believe that.
Is that what you want to be the lie?
Wait, the parents one, bro. That's not true.
Your parents met in a porno set. Surely that is a lie.
This is actually true. Don't get too excited. They weren't starring in it. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist and my dad owned the studio it was being filmed in. The body count one's a lie.
So your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. And I've gone by Azalea for a decade now.
Your name is Iggy.
Your turn.
Iggy
I
Azalea.
have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
Oh, these are easy. What?
Coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Oh.
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool, well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd love that.
Okay, hey.
Phobia, the lie?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
I said correct, I guess.
Bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true? I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
It's a lot of accommodating to do. Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion.
Uh-huh. Listen, I didn't understand
I
what that
have
meant.
more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The bullshit. Oh my.
Bullshit is the lie.
Wrong. I am totally allergic to bullshit.
Very witty.
No. Literally.
You are literally allergic to the shit that comes out the back of a bull.
I discovered it the hard way, cleaning out the stables.
Oh, that's
at my
what she
uncle's
meant.
farm. That's also where I learned clay pigeon shooting, but I never touch a gun now.
That sounds like an interesting childhood. So that means that the piercings are the lie, right?
Surprising, eh? Did you have some good mental images, though?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's
Political
plenty
views,
more
I
to learn
don't
about me
care.
anyway.
Right?
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are you?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on that Halloween costume.
I got some. What did you just say? What did you just say? Nah, bro. What do I do? Man. Listen, just defend her, bro. Defend her. Whatever happens, happens. This guy, I'm letting this. Listen. Bro, you're not gonna put.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Hey, bro.
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Wait till you just piss off.
Azalea, wait!
Nailed it, babe.
Bro, punch the. Nah, I would've swung on that guy, bro. What is it?
Handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could try and talk her down a little bit, and maybe it would just diffuse the situation. But I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way. So,
She didn't need protecting.
well,
Not from you, anyway.
It wasn't protecting. It's just, bro.
she told fight better than me. So,
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not helping me. All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
So that's it. Everything I've done so far. One choice. And
Ryan.
that's it.
Please, no, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird.
And I like
catches
Kathleen the
worm.
most anyway.
Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking
No, wait. It said something. Challenge Kathleen about her people watching. Am I supposed to do it or am I not supposed to do it? Oh, wait, no. These are the options. Oh. It's not what I'm supposed to do. These are the options that I can have.
about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind.
Dang, that's tough.
How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating.
Uh-huh.
Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Cheers.
I'm still shocked about Azalea. One decision and that's it.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No, except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company?
No, you have to pick.
Bro, lone
one
wolf,
side
bro.
of the
Leave me
spectrum.
alone.
I mean,
Azalea, really just... Alright,
As we
man.
can see.
Yes. Most of the time, I would prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Well, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago. And his name is Harry. And I was invited to his nursery school's sports day. And they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller. So he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like, you know, like little drunk fella and kind of like have to hold on to things. So the race starts and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
God, did he catch up to the walker?
No.
That's not the point of the story.
He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of it set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Why are they showing me the phone? I'm not gonna touch your phone, bro. I don't know this lady. No, bruh. No. What? I'm not doing that. The minute you touch it, she's coming back conveniently just as soon as you touch it. Alright, bro. There's such easy choices to not make.
Hello.
Like, I really don't know her like that. Why don't you just touch your phone?
Not much. Wait, so what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
Not planner.
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Not planner. I don't
like
like
articulate.
Yes.
random stuff.
Articulate, yes. I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet, I will have a schedule, I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
Passive? I don't know. I'm
I
not
think
the
I'm
question.
definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold.
Oh wait, no, the other one. I didn't understand the question.
I have enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself into others. Final question, Ryan.
Okay.
Feet don't fail me now.
Feet don't fail me now. Oh, the thing you must. Okay. Hey. Okay.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
See, now the song is stuck in my head again.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh.
Nah.
I guess I'll
Nah,
let that one then.
it's whatever.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Exactly.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Yes.
Is that good for dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional connection too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
So yours was
So that's
particularly
it?
about like the pop culture influence on behavioral.
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Okay, I'm still mad about Azalea. Is she not gonna call me back? When I hit her up like, that's it then. So that's it. I should have gone with Tony.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Push the button. Don't make me do it. The button. Ready?
No, wait.
That's it. So Azalea is just done. One choice. One choice, bro. One choice. Bro, I would have done the exact same thing in real life. Like, come on. Alright, man. Whatever. Kathleen is the
Hello,
one.
Kathleen. It is Ryan here speaking. How are you doing? I'm fine. I was wondering if you were free at all this week, and if you wanted to maybe meet up, maybe get dinner, you know, take a break from the library. Yeah? Okay, yes, that sounds great. I will get back in touch, and I'll send you on some details or something. Okay, bye. Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
How amazing.
God.
You did sound like you were selling a mortgage.
She said yes,
I'll
though.
send you on some details.
I didn't know what to say. What do you say?
Whatever, man. I never liked Azalea anyway. She was kind of corny. Alright, Kathleen has always been my favorite.
Evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Oh, it's French? Why are you doing
Lovely
that?
little spot you found here, right at the bar.
Yes, this is where all the action is. Oh, would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
White wine, please.
White wine, what? The liquid itself is not white, bro. Why they call it that?
Ooh, chili on tortilla chips. Oh, the Brits do some interesting things, don't they?
Don't get me started.
Is this romantic or is this silly?
I don't know. Here, have a tortilla chip. There. You.
Yeah, it's going well. Alright, hey, I'm cooking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright.
This is my first proper dinner date since my last relationship.
Was it a regular thing?
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
We never did. He wanted me to quit my studies, and the rest is history.
Yeah, not happening.
You did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I respect that. That takes guts.
Is there an income setup that you would prefer?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
Deal, bro, deal.
What
What
even
together?
is a living wage in this city?
I would say a dual income, probably. I mean, it's not really like back in the day where one person's income would be enough to sustain an entire household. I think
He's
that
not lying.
financial security is really important in a long-term relationship.
More than emotions?
Yeah, but emotions thrive in a stable environment.
That's really hard for me to hear. It'll be 2 or 3 more years before I earn a proper income.
Look, it's way too early to be even having these conversations anyway.
I know, but still good to know.
I meant in general, bro. Like, what are you on about? Like, yeah, you do your studies. It is what it is. Then, alright, whatever. It's not what I meant.
Thank you for coming today.
That's a really great spot. It's public but private. People open up more in intimate settings.
Do they? Okay, well, tell me something new then.
I've got a scar under my hair.
Oh, how did that happen?
Actually, there's something else I should tell you.
No, I want to know about the scar.
I'm in the middle of divorce proceedings.
So that's probably what the messages were about. Like, hey, I hate you. I'm gonna divorce you. Blah blah blah. Bro, what? That's a weird thing to just throw out there. I feel like you should have told me that from the jump. But then again,
It's uncharted territory for me. You're the first person I've got this far with since my marriage ended.
marriage, aren't you a student?
We've been
I mean, you
separated
can be
for
any
2 years.
student.
My education was the big problem. I couldn't contribute financially, and I wasn't willing to have a child before I graduated. He couldn't wait. I totally understand if that's an issue. I'm so sorry again.
Bro, it sucks that you didn't tell me before, but it's telling me now. But I don't know.
No, look, it doesn't bother me one iota. Past is the past.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want your academic opinion on something.
Oh, golly.
Are we compatible? Like, what are our prospects beyond this?
Well, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible. But there is still one area that we don't have much data on.
And what is that?
Sexual compatibility.
Hey!
It can be developed over time, but normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Hey, don't worry about that. Hey! That's all I'm gonna say.
Aside from, you know, the obvious way, is there a way for us to estimate what that compatibility would be?
With theory? What kind of lover are you? I mean, in a nutshell, I don't need the playbook.
I am a romantic. Yeah, candles, maybe some slow jazz music, some rose petals, massage.
Slow and steady. Very sensual.
Yeah, I prefer it to be an emotional as well as a physical experience.
For sure. Personally, though, I like things a little kinkier.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It's always the quiet ones. It's always these little innocent. Hey! I did not think she would say that. I was expecting that from Azalea, to be honest. Oh man, okay. Alright. Listen, if you want kinky, we can. Hey, don't worry. Don't stop.
Don't act so surprised.
I am.
I'm not. No, I am. No. Kinky.
I still need to gather some data before my hypothesis. If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
I mean, you stressed the had because you knew I would have said both.
Oh, you are very smart. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have. It was almost a sarcastic
Wow.
adjective. I am a giver.
I am still shocked that Azalea just done one choice and that's it. Are you serious? What if I pick something wrong with Kathleen? Then the game's over. Are you serious? That's it. Bro, this is not Detroit Become Human, where your character just dies. Just one choice. Are you serious? Oh man.
Definitely.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing. It's also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good. Those are very valid reasons.
Don't worry about that.
You are an attentive lover indeed.
Okay, what do you want to know next?
That's all I really needed.
Bro, there's a bubble on my neck.
Well, what's the verdict?
Contrary to what I said, sexual chemistry is actually best discovered firsthand.
Hey.
What you wanna
That
do?
wasn't an invitation.
Oh, okay.
But I appreciate you being so open and honest.
Okay.
Only a half pint. Very conservative.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more wine for this one, then? So, what are you doing tomorrow?
Books. Oh, thank you. Hopefully I'll be able to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog. So I'm thinking I should ask where your head's at.
Are we not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no! She's asking where my head's at. Friendship. If I say friendship and then we're just gonna be friends. What kind of choices are these? If I say friendship, if I say relationship, she might be like, whoa, that's a bit too much for me. I'm out. Game's over. If I say friendship, she'll be like, alright, we're friends. That's it. Game over. I don't understand his choices, man. Relationship. I'm saying relationship, bro. Whatever. I don't care if you punish me for that.
I really like you, Kathleen. I feel like we have connected in loads of different ways.
Okay, I made the right choice, okay.
And I would like to see if it could progress beyond casual dating. And I really hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do feel the same.
Oh. Hey, yo, Kathleen, bro.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
Oh, okay.
What you mean by that? Ryan and Kathleen are now an item. His IQ has already increased by 25. Just on them dating, okay. Oh my, are you serious? Are you actually serious? I think the game is actually serious. This is not a joke. Script credits, bro, are you serious? Azalea is done. I wanna see what happens with Tony, to be honest with you. There's no skip option. So I can't really, like, I can't really like skip things, you know what I mean? I did say I'm only gonna play the game once and that's it. I got with Kathleen. I liked her from the beginning. I never liked Azalea at all. I honestly I hated her. So yeah, it's fine. So yeah, this is 10 dates. Azalea is, I still can't believe that Azalea choice. That's it. Like I know. It's been your boy KingAJ. I'll see you guys in another video.